clipping his wings.
Under threat of invasion.
Excuse me, have you got the correct forms to carry this out?
Yes, I have, sir.
Have you? Where are they?
They're down there, sir.
I'll inspect those in a bit.
Inspect them after, please.
Right, well, carry on then, carry on.
Okay. Right.
Men from the minuscule.
The country was under threat of invasion in September 1940. Now, the Germans at the time, we think about German tanks as 50-ton King Tigers, but in 1940 the Germans had this type of tank, the Panzer Mark I, which weighed just over 5 ton, and they had the Panzer Mark II, which weighed 8 ton. So basically they were more like armoured cars instead of fully blown tanks. So the Home Guard...
Sorry, Sergeant, can I just say, do you still want me to work late tonight?
Yes, I do, yes. I'm
7 o'clock?
no, a bit later than that, about to 10, 11-ish.
Is it still in the dim zone?
Yes, it is, Madam, will you please sit down? Thank you.
Are you paying her overtime for this?
Yes, I am, sir. Can I carry on, please?
Feel free, carry on, sir.
Okay.
Carry on.
So I'll answer your
The
question.
war will be over by the
in a
time we
minute.
know how to
Okay.
stop a tank.
Right, we're now going to look how we're going to stop a tank. You need to attack the tank with an incendiary device or a shrapnel device.
What's one of them, Sarge?
No, shut up, Private. Right, these are the weak points on a tank. You're looking at the gap between the turret and the hull. You're looking at the vision slits in a moment, Private. The underside of the hull is less armoured. Then you've got the weak points on the track and the wheels. And the most weak point is on the air intake at the back of the tank. And this is the most vulnerable point.
What's that do, Sarge?
That is where the air goes in and out of the tank, Private. Bear with me a minute. Just a minute, sir. Right,
You said that half hour ago.
I am now going to turn this round and show you how we're going to ambush a tank.
Do you think it's a bit of hot air, like?
Okay, well, let's say we're looking at Castle Bromwich village, the entrance to the village there. You've got houses there, fields, and you've got a road which leads into the village, and there is the enemy tank.
Is that an enemy aircraft coming over?
No, it isn't, sir.
You sure?
Just hold on a minute. Right, we are going to lay a minefield in front of this tank.
You've got no
Now-
mind, sir.
This is the Home Guard handbook, and in here it gives you the method of stopping a German tank, and this, I would only go like to have tried it myself, but this is a fact. So we lay our mines, don't we?
That's my dinner plate,
We
Sarge.
lay our mines, and there is your minefield.
Don't tread on
You
your plate.
put earth round there. If you look out of a tank out of the vision slot, that could be a mine, and the odds are you will stop and get out and make sure it's not a mine. Now, each side of the road we dig slit trenches, which are camouflaged. They are manned by an individual Home Guard member, armed, by the way, with a Molotov cocktail. Now, you lads who make these cocktails up, you've got to realise, 1 minute please, They're made in beer bottles. What you do is you drink the beer first, and then you put petrol, paraffin and tar in there.
And then you drink it.
Screw it tight. Excuse me, sir, when I want to comment, I'll ask you for one. I know you're from the ministry, but please stop interrupting my lecture.
It's a bit
So
coffee,
then,
isn't it?
we've got our Molotov cocktail. Now, so that is an incendiary device, a blast device, a jam tin bomb.
That's a jar of treacle.
Right, well, it was a jar of treacle, but it's now full of plastic explosives
Where's the treacle gone,
and
Sarge?
lumps. You be quiet. Be quiet, Morgan. I'll put you on the charge if you open your mouth again. This is a shrapnel bomb.
Shut up.
Otherwise, it is known as a nail bomb in recent years. So you've got that.
Sarge,
These
where'd
men,
you get the nails from? Don't forget you're out in the woods, so where'd you get the nails?
Good
they come
question.
from the factory.
Oh, that's
What,
all right then.
what factory?
Excuse me.
Oh, just
Okay, so we've got the men there, and there. They lay the ambush for the tank. The minefield is there. Over here, we have a sniper in the one building there. Here, we have something known as a north-over projector. And a north-over projector looks like this. And that fires a phosphorus bomb 150 yards.
In which
So
direction?
we're towards the tank, sir. So they can fire on the tank there. The men can get out once we stop the tank and throw petrol bombs on the tank.
Excuse me, sir. Just a point. You've only got two people here.
Yeah, well, the rest are out on patrol.
Are
I
they?
shall pass the
Are you
information
sure?
to them later, yes.
I saw them down the pub 10 minutes ago.
Right, well, I'll deal with that. Right, also, we have some types of grenades that the Home Guard will be having. That's a blast grenade, that's a shrapnel grenade that is, and that is a blast grenade. So we've got grenades, petrol bombs, and we're stopping the tank by laying a dummy minefield. Also, we could have a tank screen. We could put a screen across the road, which the tank won't pass. My assistant here will show you what a tank screen is. And you will lay a tank screen across the road. Now here you've got riflemen and a machine gun position, north over projector position, observers and a sniper. So the object is the tank stops. Once the tank has stopped, somebody will get out the tank to investigate that point there to see whether it's mines. When they get out and they reach that point, the sniper shoots them. The tank
What
then
name is the driver?
the tank then, wait a minute sir, the tank then is fired on by the north over projector and the men get out of there and throw petrol bombs on the tank and set it alight, creating a 5 or an 8 ton roadblock.
Question,
Can I just have a look
Sergeant.
at your
Question.
Can I just have a look at your book?
Question.
Corporal.
Question. What happens if the tank opens up, sir, with his machine gun on you?
You die.
Oh, okay, Sarge.
Trust an American to come up with
Is
something
this
like that.
is this that?
Well, it's the woods,
You're-
yeah, with the two snipers
Right,
inside.
okay.
You
At
haven't
least
got
you're
me in there,
at least
have
you're
you?
paying some attention.
You haven't got me in there, Corporal Smith.
No, I got the forest and the two snipers.
That's okay.
Right. So then, when we've got the tank on fire, we then have got a roadblock. And by the way, Corporal,
Sarge,
you can man the barricade that we will put across the main road.
where do I get the red paint from to mark
We're
the
not
road?
painting a red line on the road. I want you to build a barricade 10 foot high and 6 foot wide.
I'd rather have the red paint.
No, well, you can't, I'm afraid.
All
So,
right then, Sarge.
and also, the private here will be in one of the slit trenches. After you've thrown your petrol bomb and you've got the tank on fire, there's a lever for you to lever the hatch open and throw a grenade down inside the tank.
What about if the tank's still burning?
Where's your wallet, Sarge? Somebody tries it open.
Enough of that, get back!
You got
more Get back, chance of Corporal.
opening the tank than
Can you see what I have to put up with, ladies and gentlemen? Now, don't get thinking what I've told you here is a load of bull. because it's in the Home Guard manual,
okay, so
1941,
okay.
and that's how they were
The
hoping.
name's just gone off.
That is how they were hoping to stop the small tanks if we'd have been invaded. Anyway, I hope you've learnt a little bit. Thank you very much for your attention. God, you made that hard work.